Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating research topic that holds great promise for language learners all around the world. We'll be exploring how artificial intelligence is revolutionizing language learning apps and its impact on vocabulary retention rates. This research is not only timely but also crucial in a globalized world where effective communication is key. Importance of the research topic. Language learning is a gateway to connecting with people from diverse backgrounds, but we often struggle with vocabulary retention. This is where AI steps in to potentially change the game. Imagine an AI-powered app that personalizes your language learning journey, adapting to your strengths and weaknesses, ensuring you retain more words in less time. This research is about exploring the potential of such innovations. Before we dive in, let's look at some real-world examples. Duolingo, Babbel, and Rosetta Stone are popular language learning apps that have started incorporating AI algorithms to enhance user experience. These apps analyze your learning patterns, offer personalized exercises, and even remind you when it's time to review certain words. It's like having a virtual language tutor in your pocket. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 1 Introduction provides an overview of the research topic, highlighting the significance and relevance of the study in the context of language learning and AI. It introduces the research problem, research questions, objectives, and rationale, setting the stage for the entire study. Research problem. For instance, a research problem could be, despite the proliferation of AI-powered language learning apps, it's unclear how significantly these technologies impact vocabulary retention rates among users. Research significance. The significance of this research lies in its potential to reshape how we approach language learning. If AI can indeed enhance vocabulary retention rates, it could lead to more efficient language learning methods, benefiting individuals, educational institutions, and businesses with global operations. Research questions. Here are 3 research questions we'll explore. To what extent does AI-enhanced personalization influence vocabulary retention rates? What are the user preferences and attitudes towards AI-driven language learning apps? How does the effectiveness of AI-based language learning compare to traditional methods? Research objectives. Our research objectives are as follows. To assess the impact of AI personalization on vocabulary retention rates. To identify user perceptions and experiences with AI-driven language learning apps. To compare the vocabulary retention rates achieved through AI-powered apps and traditional methods. Research rationale. For instance, a research rationale could be, as the demand for language proficiency grows, leveraging AI to enhance language learning could provide learners with tailored experiences that traditional methods struggle to deliver. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Literature review critically examines existing scholarly works, theories, and models related to AI-driven language learning and its impact on vocabulary retention rates. It identifies gaps in the current literature and provides a comprehensive understanding of the theoretical framework that underpins the research. Subtopics in literature review. In the literature review, we'll delve into several subtopics, including the evolution of language learning apps and their impact, the role of AI in education and personalized learning, cognitive theories of language acquisition, existing models of vocabulary retention and learning curves, theories and models. We'll explore theories like the connectionist theory, which emphasizes the role of associations in language learning. Another theory is the input hypothesis by Stephen Krashen, which suggests that exposure to comprehensible input is vital for language acquisition. Literature gap. The literature gap in this research could be the lack of comprehensive studies that deeply analyze the impact of AI-driven language learning apps on vocabulary retention. While there's evidence of AI's potential, there's a need for more empirical research to bridge this gap. Chapter 3, Methodology. Methodology outlines the research design and approach, detailing the conceptual framework, research philosophy, strategy, and data analysis methods. It also addresses ethical considerations, limitations, and delimitations, providing a clear roadmap for how the study will be conducted and analyzed. Conceptual framework. Our conceptual framework includes 3 independent variables: AI-driven personalization, user engagement, and learning environment, with vocabulary retention as the dependent variable. Research philosophy. A suitable research philosophy for this type of research could be pragmatism, as it combines both quantitative data and qualitative insights to offer a holistic view. Research approach. Given the exploratory nature, an inductive approach is recommended, as it allows us to build insights from the data collected. Research strategy and choice. A mixed methods strategy, combining surveys and interviews, could provide a comprehensive view of the topic. Data analysis. Since we're dealing with both user perceptions and retention rates, a mixed methods analysis would be suitable. Quantitative data can be analyzed using descriptive statistics, and qualitative data through thematic analysis. Ethical considerations. An ethical consideration would be ensuring user data privacy. For example, we need to ensure that user responses in surveys and interviews are anonymized to protect their identities. Limitations and delimitations. A limitation could be the potential bias from user self-reporting in surveys. Delimitations may include focusing on a specific age group or language pairs, thus limiting generalizability. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. Quantitative analysis. In a quantitative analysis, we would gather data from a sample of language learners and analyze it. For instance, we might find that participants using AI-driven apps show a 15% increase in vocabulary retention compared to traditional methods, with a sample size of 500 participants. Qualitative analysis. In a qualitative analysis, we'd extract themes from interviews to gain deeper insights. For instance, interview data might reveal that users appreciate the convenience of AI personalization but still value traditional learning methods for cultural immersion. Chapter 5, Conclusion. The conclusion chapter ties everything together, summarizing the findings and addressing the research questions. It's a critical chapter as it reflects the value of your research and its implications for the field. In addition to summarizing findings and addressing research questions, the conclusion chapter interprets the results in the context of existing literature, offering insights into the broader implications and potential applications of the study's outcomes. It also suggests avenues for future research, contributing to the ongoing development of knowledge in the field of AI-driven language learning and vocabulary retention. Chapter 6, Recommendations. In the Recommendations chapter, we suggest potential applications of the research findings. For instance, educators could integrate AI features into their teaching methods, and app developers might enhance user experiences by combining AI with human interaction. Suggestion for future research. As for future research, it could explore the long-term impact of AI-enhanced language learning on overall language proficiency or delve into the cultural nuances AI may miss when teaching languages. Future research could longitudinally assess how AI-infused language learning influences not only vocabulary retention but also the overall linguistic competence of learners, shedding light on whether these gains are sustainable and lead to advanced language proficiency over time. Exploring the cultural aspects, future studies might investigate how AI language apps could incorporate region-specific idiomatic expressions, etiquette, and cultural nuances, ensuring learners develop a more authentic and culturally sensitive understanding of the languages they're studying. And that's a wrap. We hope this breakdown helps you understand the key components of our research on enhanced language learning through AI. Make sure to like and subscribe for more research-related content. Thanks for watching, and happy learning!